Hi divas, it has been a minute since I picked up the camera and vlogged, but I have a very exciting weekend, so I thought I would take you along. My long distance friend Carson is in town this weekend and we're gonna have a nice fun Toronto summer weekend, and so I wanted to vlog it. It is Thursday. I have to work at Spin State and then I'm gonna pick her up from the airport, and then we have a full weekend of activities and things planned. All right, it's like 10:15. I'm about to head to the airport and pick up Carson. Good morning, vlog. Carson's here. Welcome to the vlog. Last night I picked her from the airport and then we got a little McDonald's, had a little snack.
Drew chicken, eh? I'm so Canadian.
So Canadian. And then we just went to sleep. And then we are gonna go to a spin class today. I'm gonna bring her to the studio. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I'm gonna spin my little heart out.
Oh yeah, you are. And it's a fun theme. We're spinning go.
So excited.
Okay, what's your review of your first spin co?
It was a 10 out of 10. The vibes were up.
Everyone was
just so,
singing.
everyone was singing, everyone was wooing, everyone was so nice to each other. The instructor was amazing. Really hard,
Love you, Lex.
really hard, but I didn't want to die.
Yeah,
So.
we survived. And now we're gonna get some coffee
Cafe.
and pool day soon.
Yes, thank God. We are on our way to the Big T, baby.
The big TO. We tanned for a good like 2 hours, and now we're going to the city. We're staying at Dom's because she's a queen and she's at Wesley's Cottage this weekend, so she's letting us stay at her apartment. We're gonna stop at the LCBO, get some things, chill for a bit, and then get ready for our night.
So excited for our midday snack.
And Abby. The girls are ready. Alessandra's here. Bit Chuck. Got the espresso martini.
Cheers.
And we're heading to Ray's now.
So excited. Go the girls.
Ray's not coming out to dinner with us. She's just hosting our pre. Thanks, Queen.
We love
Oh yeah, I guess I should tell the vlog. Signed a lease.
Cheers. It's phenomenal. It's really good.
I can't reach you guys. Cheers. Going to Biblio, but they're gonna tape our cameras, so this will be the last probably vlog of the night.
Maybe
until
we'll
later.
vlog like audio only.
We'll vlog post bar. Okay.
Love.
Love.
We're gonna get street.
We're gonna have fun, guys. Okay. Unfortunate event, Carson, ankle ruined.
God damn it, I'm so pissed.
Good morning. So, Carson, how's your ankle feeling?
It's okay. It's much less swollen.
Give him a
my
POV.
God.
Give him a POV. Just don't look at the toes. Not for free.
Not for free. She got hella princess treatment last night, getting carried around. We are gonna get Carson a Tim Hortons Farmer's Wrap so she can try the iconic Canadian breakfast food. And we're gonna buy her a brace. Okay, try one. That one's good. That's old fashioned. Yeah. All right, it's like 2:30. We just had some rot time. Oh. Now we're gonna go to happy hour and get some marks and keep the good vibes going.
Hair of the dog.
Hair of the dog.
See, same outfit.
Hi divas.
Hi, divas.
So we do a little sit down and yap.
Yes.
We just got ready. Beat is beating, hair is slicking. I'm wearing my capris for the first time out. I wore them to work. We should tell our beat story.
You have a little bit of
Like lipstick? Carson and I have known each other for 10 years. We counted yesterday. Both of our schools were part of Round Square, which is pretty much just like, I don't know how to explain it, just kind of like this like community of schools, I guess.
Yeah, schools all across the world.
They host these conferences every year, and each school part of Round Square take turn hosting. So we both attended in Argentina.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
And it's very like leadership, multiculturalism, like
Yeah, do
teamwork.
like there's like a lot. It's like workshops
character
all
building.
day,
Yeah.
and like
these groups that we were in were called barazas.
I don't even remember that. Yeah, we were in the same one, and honestly, I feel like immediately we just kind of like clicked.
You're like, yeah.
We're like big besties. Coincidentally, our schools plus another school end up doing a post-conference together. So we went to Patagonia, and so then we had a lot of time like really one-on-one with each other.
We got to like room with each other.
It was the start of our long-distance friendship.
Yeah. The year after,
Your school hosted.
my school announced that they were hosting Round Square, which was just like literally perfect. And so her school again attended. She was able to go again.
Stayed with you.
Yeah,
we
she
rigged
stayed
it,
with me, of
so I got to be
Rigged it, of course. Yeah, I was like, she's gonna stay with me.
She was my host family.
And there were a ton of different people. I was like one of the like because it was my school, I was like the leader of like one of the little groups or whatever.
Her school is like actually insane to me. Like
It's
an
a college
American
campus, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, like an American high school, I was just like, wow. Like, especially coming from my tiny all-girls private school to like,
oh my
your,
God.
I like literally was like, this is what you see in the movies, like the like the high school lore. Had like a final dance at the end of the end of the trip, and then she had the AP
after party, which there's no alcohol. Like it was just very tame. But like everyone came, like all the people from my school, her school, like a bunch of different schools, and we each had a lovely smooch.
And in Argentina,
in Argentina we did. We did
in
talk about
Argentina,
that, right?
all of us had a smooch.
Okay, so then of course we were like, that was so much fun, and you were like, come to Toronto.
Yeah.
So a year later, actually that following summer, I went to Argentina for Pride. Can I speak? Toronto for Pride.
Well, it wasn't for Pride, it just happened to be on that weekend, and that was the first time I went to Pride.
Literally the best weekend.
This is when we like also started drinking.
I got to your house in Toronto and your sister was having a party.
Oh yeah, it was her birthday.
Yeah.
Remember we iced her? I made you ice her.
Mhm,
That was so funny. And we went to like these random house parties. You had another smooch.
I had a crazy smooch that I'm actually gonna pull up because
the hickey was crazy.
It's hilarious. That's all you get to see.
Carson smoked weed for the first time when she came to Canada.
On a rooftop in Toronto.
Yeah, shout out to Romina.
Like, it was
Romina's
literally, yes, thank you,
scary
Romina.
apartment.
Okay, yeah, but then we didn't see each other again for a long time.
Yeah, because that was probably what, going into grade 11?
Yeah, and so then we didn't see each other again until junior year of college.
So third year.
Third year of university.
When we were on our semester abroad. So she was in Barcelona, I was in Glasgow, so obviously we were like, we need to visit each other.
I took my best friend Quinn to Glasgow to visit.
And I stayed in my little dorm room, and Quinn was like on the air mattress on my floor, and
It was really
we
fun.
had a really fun like Scotland weekend.
Yeah, it was tried to go to this club,
oh my
bar,
God.
or whatever. I just like, the story's crazy.
The story is funny.
We were not that drunk.
No.
To preface the story, like I have been way.
This is like our
way
first
drunker so
location
many times.
post dinner. Like we were like ready to hit
go
out.
Yeah. We go to this bar, we walk up, the bouncer immediately is just kinda like shaking. What did he do? He just like shook his head and was just like, no. I
was like, oh, I know people in there, like
yeah, like our friends are in there.
Yeah.
And he was like, mm-mm. I don't know if he said the words too drunk, but like
I feel like
basically
he would have, because we wouldn't have written that review.
Yeah, so I got on Google review immediately and wrote a scathing review. I still get emails to this day being like, your review is helping a lot of people. And I'm like, it was so much fun. And then her family.
Oh yeah, my family, after like my exchange was over, we did a 2-week like Euro summer. We went to like Italy and Spain, and so she was still there. So we met back up.
I went to Barcelona and I took them to my favorite restaurant ever, Sensi Tapas. 3 years later,
We're here.
no.
Oh,
My mom and I got tickets to see Taylor Swift
In
in
Toronto.
Toronto. So then of course we were like, we need to text Rakaya.
well, she texted me. She's
Right.
like, "Oh, we're staying at this hotel." I was like, "Absolutely not." It was like Jarvis, and it's also like really far away from Roger. So my
Mahana
sister
was
lives
so gracious and generous, and she was like, I will just like rent out my
Yeah, so
place
like
for
instead
you.
of paying a
And it was,
hotel, like just
which
stay at
also the
mine.
hotels were crazy, and it because Taylor Swift was there obviously, and so it was so expensive, so it was like an amazing deal. A really crazy night that night too, because my mama got a little too drunk and she was trying to break
so
the employee
funny.
entrance of a speakeasy.
Yeah, so we went to Earl's for dinner. And,
10 out of-
And then we went to Cherry's.
Do you remember that guy she was talking to at Cherry's?
Obviously, we've been to Cherry's, you know, the bathrooms are downstairs. She falls down the stairs. Like, on her butt, sliding down.
And we're like, it's time to wrap it up, like it's time to go home, and she's like, I'm
No!
fine.
And then at the bottom of Cherry's, that's like the door to the speakeasy, but I think that's like the staff door. The actual entrance is like outside, like
you
whatever.
leave the building to go.
And she's like trying to open it, like, there's speakeasy here, like, I wanna get in, I wanna get in. And the staff's like, no, like, go around.
And she's
have
like,
to
you're
go
lying
around.
to me, like you just don't want me to go to the speakeasy. I'm like, no, they want us to go in, they just don't want us to go on the employee entrance.
Yeah, so we dropped her off home and then we went back out.
went back out.
And now, 2 years later,
Yes.
from that, we're here. And so she came to visit me, and we're just having a perfect girls' Toronto summer weekend.
Yes, it's been perfect. We're eating and drinking our way through. Yeah, there's only been literally one situation. That was I retwisted my ankle
Oh
last
yeah,
night.
last night coming out of Biblio, she twisted her ankle, and you had a previous.
It was
injury.
like just basically healing. Like it had happened probably 4 or 5 weeks ago, and it was just healed, and so I just completely
But you did get to excellent service.
Yes, so
Our
I was on the
candidates.
curb. Like I can't walk. I cannot put weight on my foot. The owner of the bar comes out, gives me ice, is like, are you okay? And I was like so embarrassed. I'm like, oh, they're gonna think I'm just like hammered and acting like an idiot. But they were so nice, and they carried me, Vince, sexiest man alive, carried me over to
Rendezvous. So obviously it was closed at the time because it was like nighttime. We sat, 4 of us, just hanging out at Rendezvous. Like, do you want a drink? They brought us some neutrals.
They got us
while they're
yeah.
just icing Carson's foot.
Yeah, they brought me the whole first aid kit. I'm like, I don't think that's what we need right now.
Give us
but
like
thank you.
gauze.
Like we gotta go home, and we're not far at all. Like
No, we're like
maybe 10 minutes.
Not even.
Yeah.
Alessandra,
I'm kind of like,
one arm on each.
I'm trying to hop on one foot, but I'm like in my heel, flip-flop heel.
Yeah,
the other flip-flop heel is like laced
I'm
around
like
your arm.
holding her purse, her shoe,
it was bad.
and my purse,
And our butts are out because we're wearing really short shorts and skirts and all things.
Anyways, we walked
Struggle.
past a group of like a bunch of like people on the street, and we're obviously like visibly struggling.
And everyone is like,
not a single person was like, "Are you guys okay? Like, do you need help?" I think Alessandra like outwardly was like, "Wow!" Like,
She was like, it'd be great if you guys would stop staring and help.
Yeah, and then some guy like was like,
"Oh yeah,
sure." But the thing about him carrying her,
he was struggling.
It was.
And listen, I'm not a twig, but I'm not.
No, he just
a big
needs to
girl.
go to the gym, I think. I feel very
like,
bad. And he was like sprinting, trying to get there. And then Alessandra, the queen that she is, piggybacked her the rest of the way. We are having a little beveragino.
It's so good.
We're going to the Swan for dinner. I'm so excited.
Oh, I can't wait.
I've
so
only
excited.
been once. I went for my birthday dinner last year, and it's actually one of my favorite restaurants, like in Toronto. It's so good.
It looks phenomenal.
And yeah, then we're gonna go meet up with Ishan and his group and have a little GNO. Anyways, we're gonna have a good night. I hope you guys enjoy the little yap sesh. Love you, and come along while we rage. So,
Rage!
Oh, it's a vlog? What up? What up, Brooks 101 vlog?
Yo, Nas.
Who's in a Pepsi
What
commercial?
up? No, let's go. Let's go right here. Below deck. Below deck.
Good morning, vlog.
Oh, Jesus.
Good morning, sweet, perfect vlog. The best time of my life, 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Dina's Tavern.
It's so fun.
I'm very happy we went there. My first time there was very fun. Vibes were high.
There's a photo booth, there's great music, there's a stage.
Yeah, we were like on the stage just dancing.
There's also-
So we're just recovering and might have to attempt bottomless.
Wait, I'm so down.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hair of the dog.
Hi vlog, I just got home. It's 4:45. I'm showered and in bed. Carson left around like 2 to go to the airport. We had such a fun weekend and it was literally a perfect summer weekend. I wish she didn't leave. I wish she stayed here forever. But yeah, it was so much fun. Carson, I love you. Thank you for visiting me. And that's gonna wrap up this week's vlog, or this weekend vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will get back into regular weekly vlogs very soon. So love you guys. Bye.